And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down here in game 5. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Clarke Schmidt.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know,
One ball, no
it's
strike.
not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Line drive. Nice grab. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Just missed. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Royce Lewis. He was late there. Strike 1. That one missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's 2-2. In the dirt. And they'll do it again. Two outs. And another ball.
Count is full.
Well struck left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Byron Buxton. Foul ball. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm deliverance. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Buxton going back. And he brings it into the warning track. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a foul ball.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two outs, base is empty. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. That big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That one hit to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Now Correa up to hit. Schmidt back to work. And a good eye there. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. The shortstop takes the ball. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back.
That's a fair ball down the right field line, and that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ryan Jeffers stands in now and watches strike one. Tying run in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one not close. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Play at the plate. Got him.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach clearly as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
Now it's the Twins DH, Matt Wallner. There's a strike. Jeffers at first, one gone. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And 1-2.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Steps on first for the out. Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. At the belt and fires. And that one missing low. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins 1. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. On the ground to 3rd, and foul ball. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Oh, 2 now. Slider misses outside. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Julien slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Ground ball left side. Lewis throws to first. Judge out on the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Trevor Larnach. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Good eye on that spot. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now back, second baseman, Edouard Julien.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Makes the sliding stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that.
1-1.
2 outs. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 3 here in Game 5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins 1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Juan Soto. DeSclafani back to work. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Righty delivers. And then skips in the dirt. Out to short. Now a jump throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And they tag him out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Out to short, Correa. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. And a swing and a miss there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Game 5 of the ALCS. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on the go. Throw to second. Great jump.
It's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Lewis leads off second with nobody out. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. In the air, left side. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And ball 4 to a board. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now Matt Wallner. Strike on the inside corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Twins strand a pair, and our score remains 2-1. Back in Minnesota, new inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
That one the other way, and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And this is inside.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got it by him for the K. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Fly to right his first time. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And ball 1. Man at first, one away. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. Bottom of the inning, now batting Max Kepler. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. That one is upstairs. And here it comes. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that.
Here comes the skipper. So they turn things over to the righty, Mason Miller.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed creeping into my mind right now.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Julien up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one well upstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
One out, runner at second. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Slider misses outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brock Stewart up and loosening in the pen. Stama getting cranked up as well. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got to pitch to.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's back in target field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And a strike.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one smoked out to left. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Buxton, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
A little bit high, and a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Verdugo under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Correa.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Offense held in check there. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
1-2 now.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. One run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of Game 5. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Fly ball to right. Kepler coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him swinging. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. And the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
That one inside, ball 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Volpe over to Torres on a nailer. They get 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2 ball to short at this level, You can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And now it's going to be Max Kepler. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
The Yanks holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering way upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Trevor Larnach in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now maybe extra bases. Kepler around second, headed for third. Now a long throw home. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Across is the runner from first. And they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Julian in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Oh, they call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma. Oh. Back then you hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Staumont.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Righty to the plate. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Correa hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And Judge spoils that one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Justin Topa up and throwing. Oker, the left-hander, also throwing. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Yanks go quietly. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. And time is called for a mound visit now. big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now, Royce Lewis. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field now.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. So the tying run at second.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Three and two now. Got him! Now 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Correa, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Man on second, 2 down. That clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 and 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Lewis at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Topa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Topa, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks.
1-1.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And he deals. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now fly ball to right center. Buxton pulls that one down, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Jason Dominguez trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no. So remaining in the game defensively, Jason Dominguez. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Well, 1-run game, and here is Ryan Jeffers. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Walner up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Just missed. 1-run game, bottom 9.
Exercise ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The new pitcher in the game, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That just misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto sizes this one up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times. And I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.